Well, happy Monday. How are my earth signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And depending on where you are in this world, I hope you had a fantastic day. Remember, we all share this great planet together. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, it means a lot to me. Remember, this is a general read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get started on your reading for today and see what message or messages come through. All right. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Give me the guidance, the wisdom for the truthfulness, the accuracy that is needed. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking, and for the greatest good for all. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have coming in for you. Wow, that's okay. Some of you planning a vacation, a great adventure, take a risk, move forward. Some of you may be asked, let's do this from a friend or a relative or acquaintance or your wife or loved one. What do you think about doing this? Well, I know it's out of the norm. We don't normally do something like this, but what do you think we do this? Some of you may be planning a vacation, maybe visiting overseas. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. When you get there, you may want to stay. This may be a move for you. Maybe a move. The move may not always be across the ocean. It may be across the country, across the town, the other side of the river, the other side of the lake. But this is going to be brand new to you. I'm getting from some of you that you're taking charge of your life and saying it's time for a change. It's time for the scenery to be different. It's time for me that I've always wanted to go to this place, and I'm going to do it. Is it a bucket list reading? It could be. Bucket lists are not bad, because there's nothing worse than when you're at the point in your life where you cannot do things anymore, and you look and you say, I wish I would have, because then it's too late. So take that risk. Start that new adventure. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. Get out of the dark, move towards the light. Move towards your new beginning. A view from above, get a big picture. Get the big picture. Some of you, this adventure is going to lead you into spiritual growth. Some of you, you're going to learn methods, wisdom from the Far East. Maybe you'll go in search of knowledge and wisdom from the monks of Buddha, Tibet, the Himalayas. But it's going to give you spiritual growth. You're going to be looking at things like you've never looked at before in your life. I'm really getting the feeling some of you are seriously thinking about going and looking into the monks of the Far East, of the Buddha, and the teachings of Buddha. Some of you may be wanting to go to Japan and learn Reiki from masters from Reiki. You're ready for this. It'll open you up to so much more of your gifts and your abilities. You'll be looking at things totally different. I can tell you this, being taught Reiki in Japan is totally different than being taught Reiki here in the United States. Is one better than the other? I'm not sure. I've never been to Japan. I've never taken those courses. Please let me know if you go. That's what you are learning from the masters over there. How much more do they teach you than we get taught here? Are we given the McDonald's version of Reiki? It's fast, it's quick, and you move on. I know the Reiki in Japan takes years to practice, and you spend a lot of time. That's all I know about it. So if you are going there and that's what you're doing, or if you're learning how to meditate better from the monks and the Buddhist priests, let me know. Share with us, please. You're all part of our soul tribe, our soul family here. Help us all. I'm not an expert at anything. I know a lot of things. A lot of people know a lot of things. Some of the people are experts in some of the things. But even experts still learn. There's always something new. A new beginning, a new start. Your wishes are being granted on this. The universe has said, okay, fine. If this is going to bring healing to your soul, we will help you achieve it. We will help you move forward. 6 of Cups. Maybe it'll bring you back to a time in your mind and your body where you will feel like you're young again. Maybe you'll contact with your inner child. Could be on this journey, you could end up meeting somebody and that is from your childhood. Getting reconnected with somebody. You can't say because you're going to a foreign country that you may not meet somebody that was from your childhood or somebody from your past. Because if you were destined and fated to be with this person's going to be there when the time is exactly right for you to come back together. So I would take this as if you are in Japan or some another country, trying to better and improve your soul connection with yourself and your spiritual connections, and you meet somebody from your past that you had a connection with, then I would suggest fairly strongly this was not a coincidence, it was meant to be. And you need to explore that option more. Maybe you being connected with your inner self, your soul, learning your new ways of how to meditate and opening yourself up. Maybe you will find a person from your past life that you're supposed to be with in this life. Possibilities are endless, but it's up to you to find it. When you find this person, the soul person, this person from your past life, the person you're supposed to maybe be with, the 4 of Earth, the two of you are going to connect and build a future together. Does it mean it's going to be a love relationship? No. It could be a soulmate. It could be a soul contract that you have to finish, something that you have to bring to completion. The Moon card. The both of you, if this is coming back with a soul connection, you will find out why you were brought back together. Why maybe in a past life you had to come back now to complete this contract, this covenant. Be careful with covenants. Because in the covenant you have to lay out all the tables on the table. All the cards on the table. All of you do. You need to bring spirit in to make sure that everything is where it needs to be. Be sure to read all the fine print in this covenant. Don't hide anything. That's why the Moon card's here. Because if you hide something, then that covenant and that contract will not be for the good. It'll turn out being bad and hurting you. And you may have to end up reliving a life just to correct the situation you created. So the two of you, when you connect this covenant, make sure that you are truthful. Everything's laid out on the table. 2 of Cups, 2 of Waters. This is a soulmate connection. This is something that has to be done in this life. So you traveling to this foreign land, meeting somebody that you never thought you were going to meet from your childhood, isn't a coincidence. It's meant to be. It could be building a new future as in a partnership to build a business, or you just building a life together. 3 of Earth. Building. You're building. You're bringing something in. 3 of Pentacles. This is building the structure. This is you have the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Earth, the foundation. And this is you setting the foundation to build something together, either a life together or a business together. But this was meant to be wherever you travel, so you may learn your craft. You may learn your spiritual guidance that you have to make it deeper and greater with the divine in the universe. You will meet a person there, a connection that you have that is not a coincidence. They're there for the two of you to come together and start building a future together. This is fated and destined for you in the cards, in the stars. This is the universe answering, saying, yes, these two need to come together. The Hierophant. This is commitment. This is higher learning. This is spiritual growth to a high level of opening your heart and mind to what you're doing. The two of you may be building the future together between the two of you, of bringing things into perspective, into vision that the two of you have. That person may be there doing the same thing you are, and you never realized it. A Magician. The power of all four aces. This person may have been manifesting you. You may have been manifesting this person and never realized it. If they're a past life connection, you may have had to manifest this person and never realized you were doing it to bring the soul contract into completion, to bring the two of you together to complete the work that you were supposed to complete it in that past life and you didn't for some reason. Messenger of Fire. The Knight of Wands, your new beginning, your passion, the illumination, the growth, the things that you've always wanted in your life. Three of Swords. There were parting between the two of you. The two of you broke up for some reason. Because I shouldn't say some reason. The two of you were separated because the vibration changed between the two of you. The two of you were not meant to be together at that time. Even in a past life connection, if you were married and something happened and one of you passed away or you broke up or whatever, it was because you were not meant to be together at that time. Nine of Cups. That's all your wishes, all your fulfillments, all your dreams coming together. You two are destined to be together for some reason. Is it for love? Maybe. Depends on what your story is. Is it here to build a future together? To build a dream? To build a new place in this world? To build a business? It's going to be different for everybody, whatever your story is. High Priestess. Yeah, this is in the Hierophant. This is like, and the Magician. This is higher commitment. This is higher level that you've never had. If you are going somewhere to gain spiritual growth, you are going to meet this person. And this person is going to be a very, very intricate part of your life and on your journey. The High Priestess and the Magician. The High Priestess carries all the recipes, all the formulas. And the Magician knows how to read the book and put them together. This is a connection for you for great prosperity, great growth. Queen of Fire, passion. Queen of Wands. The two of you together are a spiritual powerhouse. You will be opening doors and minds and hearts to many people because of what you're going to build together on this spiritual journey. It is meant for you two to be together. There is definitely that you two are there. This is going to be one of the greatest adventures that the two of you have ever accomplished in your life. Because you're both looking for the same thing, the spiritual growth, the understanding of me. What do I need to know about me? How can I be better in this life? Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands. Both of you have struggled. There may be trust issues between the two of you when you first meet, but they'll be going away once you start talking, once you start understanding what you have in your life. the eight of earth, working together, building new things. The nine of earth, the nine of pentacles, people looking at you totally different than they ever have before. I can keep going. It's all positive. But you may not want to trust this person. This person may not want to trust you because of the dealings in the past. If it's past life, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel a little uncomfortable around this person. And as you start growing and developing your spiritual connection, things are going to come to you, synchronicities, things that they say, and little flashes of that past life is going to come to you. And you're going to learn how to connect with that past life to find out why you two are need to be together and to build and to solve that problem. You are definitely meant to be together in this life. You have a mission together in this life. This, as I said, remember, this may not be a love. This is a soulmate connection. And it doesn't mean that this is going to be their lover or your life partner. Some of you it's going to be. Other of you it's going to be the person that's in your life to help you create the path and the journey the two of you were supposed to do in a past life. You're going to see things so much clearer now. All right, there's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.